Chalo. Now the next point, that is preparation of phenol. In all there are four methods used to prepare phenol. First method is by using chlorobenzene. We call this as Dow process. Second one is by using cumin, B part. It is by using cumin. Third one by using benzene sulfonic acid. And the fourth method is from aniline. So one by one we will discuss these methods of preparation of phenol. First method, Dow's process. It's a 2-mark question. Write note on Dow's process or what is Dow's process. As it is two-step reaction, it is asked for 2 marks. What's the reaction? Starting substance is chlorobenzene. So we have to convert chlorobenzene into phenol. Means Cl group we have to replace by OH group. And in halogen derivatives we have studied that it is difficult to remove Cl attached to benzene ring. So very strong conditions, drastic conditions are required for removal of this Cl. So we want to replace it by OH. So source of OH is NaOH. Temperature is very high, 623 Kelvin, and it is heated under pressure. Pressure used here is 150 atmospheric pressure. Okay, so what is first reaction? First step reaction, chlorobenzene reacts with NaOH at 623 Kelvin under 150 atmospheric pressure. See, conditions are given here. 623 Kelvin, 150 atmospheric pressure. What do we get? In the first step, we get one intermediate. There is no direct substitution. So this Cl and this H, they combine to form HCl. So what is left behind? ONa. So Cl group is replaced by this ONa. They have not shown here byproduct. Along with this we get HCl. What is its name? We studied alkoxides, right? RONA in the preparation of ether in halogen derivatives. Here that R group is now replaced by AR, aromatic group. So it is phenyl ring. Phenyl ring attached to oxygen. So it is phenoxide. And connected to sodium, it is the metal in vicinity of this negative ion. So it is sodium phenoxide. This is one intermediate formed in the reaction. And this intermediate is further hydrolyzed in acidic medium. H3O plus dilute acid is used. Dilute HCl is used for this conversion. So HCl gives H plus Cl minus. H plus is converted into H3O plus ions. And this ONa is changed to OH. ONa is changed to OH. And we get NaCl as byproduct in this reaction. So it is two-step reaction. In the first step, chlorobenzene is converted into sodium phenoxide by using NaOH heated at 623 Kelvin under 1 atmospheric pressure. And what happens in the second step? Sodium phenoxide is hydrolyzed in acidic medium to phenol. First method, Dow's process. Okay. Now the second method of preparation, that is from cumin. First of all, what is meant by cumin? We know that when methyl group is attached to benzene, we call it as toluene. Similarly, when isopropyl group is attached to benzene, then that particular compound is called as cumin. Cumin. Cumin is also called as isopropyl benzene. Group attached to benzene ring is CH3, CH3. That is isopropyl group, and isopropyl group is attached to benzene ring. So cumin is also called as isopropyl benzene. It is said that it is commercial method for preparation of phenol. Now why is it commercial? That we will discuss. See, so to convert this cumin into phenol, we have to do its oxidation. Direct air is used for oxidation of this cumin. Means this cumin is heated with oxygen. In presence of a catalyst used in the reaction is cobalt naphthenate. Conditions are very important. Whatever conditions are given, on the arrow you have to write those conditions as it is. Okay, that catalyst must be there. Cobalt naphthenate, temperature 423 Kelvin. 423 Kelvin. Now what is the change? It's a oxidation, means addition of oxygen. So oxygen is added between this carbon and hydrogen bond. These two CH3 remain as it is. See, this CH3 and this CH3, they remain as it is, and phenyl ring is as it is. So what's the change? Just CH bond breaks. It is easy to detach hydrogen attached to carbon. It is easy to remove hydrogen of carbon. So between this carbon and hydrogen, these two oxygen atoms are introduced, and we know whenever there is OO linkage, we call it as peroxide. Peroxide formula we have studied. It is H2O2 HOOH HOO, and that H is replaced by this big group. So this particular group OOH is nothing but hydroperoxide, and this remaining group have come from cumene. So this compound is called as cumene hydroperoxide. It is hydroperoxide obtained by using cumene. So it is called as cumene hydroperoxide. Is this clear? So what is the first step? Cumene is oxidized at 423 Kelvin in presence of cobalt naphthenate to cumene hydroperoxide. Now this cumene hydroperoxide is treated with dilute HCl. This mixture is heated, dilute HCl and cumene hydroperoxide, they react with each other. Some rearrangement takes place in this reaction. What is the rearrangement? We want to attach this OH group to this benzene ring. So this O single bond O breaks and the group OH attacks on the carbon to which this side chain is attached, and to maintain its tetravalency it has to break its partnership with this carbon, and this oxygen is also free. So this bond is shifted between these two, carbon and oxygen. Is this clear? So what do we get? That OH is attached to benzene ring, and here this single bond, benzene ring and this carbon, this single bond breaks. This carbon is free, this oxygen is free. So carbon oxygen, they form double bond and we get CH3, C double bond O, CH3. That is the another product formed along with phenol. We call it as acetone. So it is commercial method. Means we wanted to prepare only phenol, but along with phenol we get another important organic solvent. So this is a commercial method used to prepare phenol. Okay, so it is mentioned here. It gives phenol with acetone as a valuable byproduct. Acetone is very important organic solvent. Is this clear? Rearrangement takes place. This OH attacks on this carbon and this carbon-carbon bond breaks and a new bond is formed between carbon and oxygen, and we get acetone along with phenol. So cumene is oxidized to cumene hydroperoxide, which is hydrolyzed to phenol and acetone. Third method of preparation, that is by using benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene ring attached to sulfonic acid group, that is SO3H. It's a three-step reaction. So what happens in the first step? See, in the first step SO3H reacts with NaOH. SO3H is acidic group, and the name of this compound itself they have given, benzene sulfonic acid. Means this is acid. Acid reacts with base NaOH. Means what is expected? Neutralization. So OH of base and H of acid, they should combine to form water, and this acidic hydrogen is replaced by Na. So we get benzene ring, and the group attached to benzene ring is SO3Na, which is called as sodium benzene sulfonate. SO3 group, sulfonic acid group. H is replaced by Na. So this group is called as sulfonate group. So sodium benzene sulfonate is obtained. This is simply neutralization reaction. Acid plus base, we get salt and water. So we get sodium benzene sulfonate. Acidic hydrogen is replaced by Na. Remember the change. In the second step, this SO3Na, benzene attached to SO3Na, reacts with one more NaOH at 523 Kelvin at higher temperature. At higher temperature, this sodium benzene sulfonate reacts with NaOH. Here this neutralization takes place at room temperature. Here we have to heat it. So what's the change? Here SO3Na is now replaced by ONA. SO3Na is now replaced by ONA, and that Na is taken in excess. They have not shown here, but Na is in excess. 2 moles of NaOH are required. So the byproduct formed in this reaction is Na2SO3 and water, sodium sulfonate, and water we get along with this sodium phenoxide. And we have discussed in the first reaction in the Dawes process, if sodium phenoxide is obtained as the intermediate, it is converted to phenol just by hydrolyzing it. So dilute HCl is used, so we get OH and NaCl. That's the byproduct. Okay, just concentrate on the groups attached to benzene ring. Okay, rest things are as it is, just we have to copy paste. Group attached to benzene, SO3H, that is changed to SO3Na. SO3Na is changed to ONA, and at the end ONA is changed to OH. That's all. SO3H becomes SO3Na, SO3Na becomes ONA, ONA becomes OH. And the substances used for this change, first step NaOH, second step is also NaOH, third step is hydrolysis reaction. So that is formation of phenol by using benzene sulfonic acid. Now the last method of preparation of phenol is by using aniline. Aniline, that is NH2 group is attached to benzene ring. Whenever we have to introduce any group into the benzene ring, then mostly reaction starts with aniline, because this aniline can be converted into a good living group, that is N2 plus Cl minus. See, this process is also known as diazotization. In Sandmer's reaction I told you, this is the reactant benzene diazonium halide, and that reacts with cuprous chloride and we get chlorobenzene. So here how do we get that benzene diazonium chloride? That reaction is given as the first step. So NH2, and what change is expected? We have to replace NH2 by OH group. So we have aniline, it reacts with HNO2. HNO3 is nitric acid and HNO2 is nitrous acid. Remember, HNO2 is nitrous acid. Nitrous acid is less stable or it is unstable. So whenever required, it is freshly prepared. How is it prepared? So by using NaNO2 and HCl. NaNO2 and HCl. So there is just a displacement reaction. We get NaCl and HNO2. NaCl and HNO2. This HNO2 is prepared in ice cold condition. See the temperature given here. It is 273 Kelvin. That is 0 degrees Celsius. So at 0 degrees Celsius this reaction takes place. This hydrogen and oxygen, they combine to form water, and nitrogen they combine to form N2 plus. So it is benzene ring attached to di means 2, azo means nitrogen, em means positive ion. So we call this as benzene diazonium. Always positively charged ion ends with em. You know that. And negative ion is in the vicinity of this positive ion, so that chloride. So first step is diazotization. Aniline is converted into benzene diazonium chloride. Now this is a good living group. It can be replaced easily by required group. So this is heated with water, HOH, and N2 plus X minus is replaced by OH, and byproduct formed is N2, nitrogen gas is released. So that is by using aniline. Aniline is converted into benzene diazonium chloride by using HNO2, and benzene diazonium chloride is heated with water to form phenol. That's all. preparation of phenols.